Hey guys, it's Jana. I'm here with Abby.
Hi, Abby here from Ballerinas tonight.
To share our review of a new dance shoe, or actually two new pairs of dance shoes.
So these are from a company called Move Dance, and they sent us two pair. So they have the Pro Light ballet shoes. All right, so the light are the lighter canvas and the Pro are the the Pro are the heavier canvas that feel a little bit more like denim. So the packaging is like really super cool.
So first of all, they send you this really nice packaging. It's like clear baggie, which you could totally reuse for stuff. It has the little zip, so that's very fun, very Glossier-esque. The shoes come out like this, and then at the bottom of the bag is another bag. This is one that's meant for you to carry your shoes in because it's mesh. Let your shoes breathe, and it has a little drawstring. So super nice packaging quality. I will say that up front, very nice packaging quality. Okay, so this is the Pro shoe. It's a thick canvas, if you can hear it. Pro one comes in like a nude color. So it is split sole. It's very elasticized, is that a word? Good size padding on the bottom. The elastics come pre-sewn. Again, with just about every flat shoe, I would always re-sew the elastics. They're always like way too far up the shoe for me. I rather have my elastics like back here.
So these are what they are calling the Pro. And you can definitely like feel a pretty big difference between the two shoes. That you feel like these are a much heavier weight canvas.
And this is the light version. So as you can see, this is definitely more pink. It's a much lighter color. This is the Pro, this is the light. So this light is definitely a much thinner fabric, more stretchy. It's gonna be more like the So Dance shoe that's popular and the Capezio Hanami, more like that kind of fabric. But same deal on the back, super stretchy, elastic over the arch, padding, pre-sewn elastics. The inside, I mean, I can tell like that's gonna get ripped up, you know, pretty much immediately. So I mean, it's nice to have a shoe that doesn't do that, but it's also sort of just like that's how it is with ballet shoes.
Here we are. You can see them. The two, I kind of prefer the heavier weight to the lighter weight, although the stretched canvas is really nice. You know, I mean, it's kind of been coming into fashion a lot more to have the stretched canvas. I like the feel of this material. I really do like the elasticized arch. I feel like that, whether you have like really nice feet or not, I think it just like helps you create that kind of a foot line. The pros I like about the Pro. I like how the support of this thicker fabric. I like the color of this fabric better. But okay, so the thicker fabric, for my foot in particular, I don't have great feet. So this is hard for me to really like articulate and point my foot in like all the way, which is good for me if I'm wanting to like work with my feet. But as far as like feeling like I'm really getting to push as hard as I can, this is a hard fabric for me to work with. I think that if you have stronger feet, you might like this better, but I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Dancing once or twice a week, looking in the mirror, I just want my foot to look as good as it's possibly going to in that hour and a half or 3 hours that I'm spending dancing a week. The light version, I like it better. Feels better. I don't like the color though. I've gotten so used to wearing nude colored shoes that I'm like, I see this on my foot and I'm like, yee, so bright. But I do think this one feels better. The interesting thing about this shoe is like where the heel
starts. I have never seen a shoe made like this. So if you can tell in the footage that I'm showing you, when I point my feet, it kind of, I don't know what it is about the heel. It's like something is about the way that that's shaped. I can't tell if it's flattering or not. I can't quite figure it out, but it's definitely interesting. Let me know if you guys see kind of what I'm talking about. There's something about the way they've cut the heel. It's like they cut it, like they haven't brought it as far forward or something. It's like they've pulled it back. I don't know. I really cannot decide if I think it's flattering or not. Also, like the shape of the shoe in general. Like, do you see how kind of just super rounded that is? I haven't seen a shoe like that before. This is on the Pro. The light version doesn't do it quite as much. But I like opened this and I was like, this is the most interesting looking like shape of a shoe before. I think it looks normal when it's on. It was just interesting to me, like the cut of it. So overall, I feel like I'm in a kind of in a weird place to review a pair of shoes just because I've been having metatarsal issues. As you guys know, I've been talking about this for like a year. Currently right now, I cannot wear these to class. There's not enough padding for me in the metatarsal area. If my feet are in a normal state, I think it would be just fine. That's a bummer, but I guess also like if you also have issues like that, which I hope you don't, but if you do, just you might keep that in mind, that it's like not a terribly thick padding right here. It's thicker than like the Capezio Juliet. If you've worn that shoe, it's definitely thicker than that padding.
Yeah, so these are not really made for like super young students. They're made for more advanced dancers. So they don't come in like super small sizes. If you think you would like to give these a try, if you think they would work for your foot, if you like the extra features of the cushioned sole, the elasticized arch, the stretched canvas, or the heavier canvas still has a good bit of stretch to it. I'm not sure exactly how they do the sizes, but with the stretched canvas, because they have some give, if I understand it correctly, I think you want to order a little bit smaller than what you think your size would be, so that you don't end up with extra space, but you could probably consult with the company about that.
So those are our thoughts on the new Move Dance Ballet flats, the Pro and the Light edition. You can check out the link to the shoes in the description box below. You can subscribe to us here for more ballet videos and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy dancing, and we'll see you soon. Bye.